we are here with a really fun workout today. It's gonna be kind of a back, core, and cardio workout, a little bit all mixed together. Okay, so let me show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds. So instead of counting reps, we're gonna go for time, okay? So first up, we've got renegade rows. We did these before, but before we did them like this. You're here in a plank, feet are wide. Before we rode to right here, to our waist. Do you guys remember that? Now we're gonna keep our arm a little bit straighter and we're gonna row more to our hip, okay? A little bit straighter, all right? Then we're gonna take about a 10-second rest or so. You'll just move your weights off to the side and we're gonna go right into mountain climbers. Here. All right. Right after your mountain climbers, we are going to be doing a push crunch. Okay, so you'll come on the floor, feet are up if you can, and you're gonna hold this weight. You're gonna crunch up towards your toes. Okay, modification here is feet on the floor, but still hold the weight and crunch it up. Okay, another modification is no weight and hands behind your head. Just a normal crunch, okay? Our last move we're gonna do is our bent over straight arm lat pull, okay? So you're gonna have a nice flat back, parallel to the floor, nice and low, and lift, and lower. Squeeze, and back down, okay? We're gonna be doing 4 sets, 30 seconds each. So it'll be about 2.5 minutes with some rest, and then you'll take a 60-second rest between each set, okay? Let's get started. All right, you guys, Caitlin is here. We are ready to get started. We're excited for this workout. Go ahead and grab your weights and come on down into plank position. Feet are gonna be a little bit wider than normal plank though. Okay, this will help your balance. All right, so instead of rowing to your waist, we're gonna row to the hip for 30 seconds, and let's go right here. All right, so let me tell you, rowing to the hip, you should feel this more in your lats, okay? Your lats are those big muscles on the outside of your back that make that V, okay? So you should feel this with when your arms are straight, a little bit more on the outside of your back. Good, you guys, 10 more seconds. Keep your core nice and tight. Good, keep it going, 5. And there's 30. Go ahead and come to your knees. We're gonna take about a 10-second rest. Move your weights out of the way. We've got our mountain climbers up next. All right, you guys ready to go? 30 seconds, and here we go. All right, you guys, 30 seconds of these is hard, I know. So if you get about 15 seconds in and you need to take a little break, that's okay. Just come to your knees and take a rest and then jump right back in when you can. Or what you can do is you can just, instead of hopping your feet in and out, you can just kind of pull a knee in and alternate pulling knees in, like Caitlin's doing right now. That's the modification. Okay, 5 more seconds. And rest right here. All right, let's take about a 60-second rest. Go ahead and come onto your back. We've got your push crunch next. Okay, so if you can, legs up in the air. Otherwise, your feet can be on the floor. And 30 seconds, here we go. Okay, you're reaching for your toe, but it's just a crunch, not a full sit-up. So just make sure you're getting those shoulder blades off the floor and then come on back down. Weight stays high. Toes stay right over your hips. If you can do that, okay, the modification again is feet on the floor, or you don't even have to use the weight, okay? That would be the easiest modification. 5 more seconds. Good, you guys, you're almost there. And that's 30 right there, perfect. Okay, little rest, go ahead and stand it up. We're gonna be doing that bent over lat pull, okay? So nice flat back. Let's all come down here together, nice and in position, and 30 seconds, here we go. Okay, back is flat, and you want your backs parallel to the floor if you can, okay? If your hamstrings are so tight that you can't get that far over, keeping a flat back, then just go as far as you can. Good, try and lift those weights a little bit higher than your hips and squeeze at the top. Okay, you're almost there, you guys. You're doing awesome. 5 more seconds. And that is 30. Okay, go ahead and take a 60-second break and then come right back. All right, did you guys get a drink? We're ready to go again, okay? 30 seconds of each. Remember, first step is the renegade row. Come on down, feet a little wider than normal for a plank. And 30 seconds, here we go. Okay, remember to keep that arm a little straighter and row to the hip, okay? So when we do it normal, when we row to our waist, that's working more the middle of your back, and hopefully you're feeling this more in your lat on the outside. You're halfway through. Good, you guys keep that core nice and tight. Good, you guys are doing awesome. 3 more seconds. And that's 30 right there. Perfect, go ahead and take a little breather. Move your weights off to the side. Rotate those wrists a little bit if you need to. We've got our mountain climbers, you guys ready? All right, and 30 seconds, here we go. Good, think about your core on this one, okay, you guys? Keep your core nice and tight and really focus on using your abs to pull your knees in, okay? That will make it kind of a ab slash cardio move because it should be getting your heart rate up too. Good, 10 more seconds. And 5. And you're done, that is 30, great job. That is a hard one to do for 30 seconds. Okay, we're gonna do our push crunch. You guys doing okay? Why don't you go ahead and lay back, kind of stretch out through your abs a little bit, give them a rest. All right, we've got 30 seconds here. Legs up if you can. And here we go, 30 seconds. Good. Remember on these ab things, all these crunchy movements, think about ribs to hips, okay? So when you're crunching, you're thinking about bringing these 2 points closer together, okay? Ribs to hips, crunch, and separate, crunch, and lengthen. Always be thinking about that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done with 30 seconds. Great job. Last thing, go ahead and stand it up. Nice flat back, bend it forward, and 30 seconds and go. Lift it up higher than your hips and slowly back down. Good, you guys squeeze at the top, squeeze it and slowly back down. Try to keep your arms mostly straight, okay? If you're bending the arms too much, you may feel it in the back of your arms and your triceps, but we're trying to target our back. So try and keep your arms, don't lock out the elbows ever, okay? But keep your arms as straight as you can without locking them out. Oh, that's 30, right there. All right, you guys, you did set number 2. We are halfway through. Go ahead and grab a drink and then come right back. All right, you guys, how you feeling? We've got 2 more sets left to go. Okay, so go ahead and get down in your plank for our renegade row. And 30 seconds right now. Okay, the modification for this one is to come down to your knees. Caitlin, do you want to show them that real quick? On your knees, you're still keeping a nice straight line from your shoulders down to your knees, but it's just a little bit easier. Okay, good, you're halfway through. Remember to keep that arm a little bit straighter than normal and row to the hip this time. Good, you guys, 3 more seconds. And there's 30 right there. Awesome. Okay, we've got our mountain climbers. You guys, Caitlin, are you ready for this? Okay, let's go ahead and get this one over with. This is the hardest one I know. 30 seconds, ready? And go. Good, remember to use that core. Pull your knees in. Keep your neck relaxed. Try to just look at the floor. Don't try and look straight ahead. Good, you guys, you're halfway there. Good, keep going. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. Nice job. Okay, next up is our push crunch. Grab your weight. If you want to grab a little heavier than you did before, you totally can do that. If you need to grab a little lighter, you can do that too. Legs up if you can. And here we go, 30 seconds. Reaching as close to those toes as you can. I know you'll be able to reach your toes, but the idea is to just reach for those toes. Remember, think ribs to hips, reaching for your toes. Good, you're halfway there. Push your lower back into the floor too. That will help you keep your core nice and tight. Good, you guys, you're almost done. 5 more seconds. And that's 30, great job. Okay, last move. We've got our straight arm lat pull. Okay, nice flat back. Bend it forward, arms hang, and here we go for 30. Good. Keep it nice and tight, slow and controlled. Don't let those weights swing down, okay? I want that lowering portion to be nice and slow. Halfway. Good, just 10 more seconds. All right, you guys, you're almost there. 3, 2, and you are done. Great job. We have just 1 more set today. Okay, so go grab a drink and then come right back. All right, are you guys ready? This is our last set, but you gotta listen to what I tell you to do because we're gonna add in some little fun things, okay? In our 30-second intervals, all right? So just listen to what I tell you to do. It won't be anything crazy. Okay, go ahead and come into plank. This one's actually gonna be just the same, okay? Just the same as before. Renegade row, rowing to the hip. Last 30 seconds and go. Good, you guys. This is a good core warm up, right? Your core, you feel it in your core, right, Caitlin? Good. Try and keep a nice plank. You're gonna wanna put your hips up, and if you need to, that's okay, because it does make it a little bit easier. But try and keep your hips in line with your shoulders down to your toes. 10 more seconds. Good, you're almost there. And that is 30. Awesome. Okay, we've got our last set of mountain climbers. Are you guys so glad? So glad to be done with these for today. All right, 30 seconds. Go ahead and get into plank. And go. Okay, after 10 seconds, I'm gonna have you speed it up a little bit, okay? Ready? Speed it up here, a little faster. Good, you guys are halfway through. Hold this speed. Last 10 seconds, I want you to go a little bit faster if you can, okay? Good, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are done. That was awesome, right? That was a hard 30 seconds. Okay, we've got our push crunches. Okay, feet in the air if you can. And here we go. 30 seconds. Oh, I gave it away. Every 10 seconds, we're gonna make this a little bit harder too, okay? If your feet are in the air, right now I want you to lower them about a foot. Is that a little harder? Yeah. If your feet are on the floor, just keep on going like normal. Last 10 seconds, I want you to lower them a little bit more. That should be pretty hard. You should be feeling that if you weren't before. And there's 30 seconds. Great job, you guys. Okay, we have got our last thing, and this is gonna be just, never mind. It was gonna be normal, I just thought of something we're gonna do. Okay, go ahead and bend it forward. Nice flat back, and 30 seconds. So what I'm gonna have you do is for the last half, okay, I want you to squeeze and hold for 2 counts at the top, okay? So in 5 seconds, we're gonna start doing that. So right now, hold for 2, and now back down. Good. Hold for 2, and back down. Okay, keep it like that. Good, you guys, just 5 more seconds. Really burn it out right here. And you are done. Great job, you guys. You did awesome today. Hopefully your heart rates are up and you're ready for Daniel's challenge, so stick around.
All right, guys, for today's challenge, we're gonna be doing 100 jumping jacks for time. All right, so as you're doing this, pace yourself. 100's quite a bit, but be sure to push yourself, okay? I'll be doing them right with you. I'll call out every 10. Try to stick with me, okay? If you can go faster than me, that's great. Get your stopwatches ready. Let's record how fast you can do it, and let's go. That's 10 right there, good job. That's another 10. You're doing great. There's 30. That's 40 right there. Almost halfway there, keep going. And 50, halfway. You're doing great. $60. If you have to take a break, that's okay. Just make sure you get that 100. That's 70. And 80. Make sure your arms are coming all the way up. 90. Our last 10. Finish strong right here. And 100. Great job. I hope your heart's pumping. Remember to hop on Facebook, tell us how fast you got those 100 in, and we'll see you tomorrow.